Well, there's an idea for the Yankees. Hey everybody, what's going on? Happy Saturday. So the Yankees play this afternoon, and game 2 of 3 against the Colorado Rockies. They took the first one last night in shutout fashion, their second consecutive shutout, which was fantastic. Great pitching from Carlos Rodon. Giancarlo Stanton went deep. Aaron Judge went deep. He's 1 away from 50. So we're looking good right now. And the offense is slowly rounding into form. Gleyber Torres is looking to be productive. He's starting to become more productive, actually, at the leadoff spot, which is good. Okay. And I have today's lineup, by the way, but I want to get something out to you first. There's an article written by, an article written by somebody from SI, but Robert Murray from Fansided reported a couple days ago that the Dodgers have DFA'd, designated for assignment, Jason Hayward, who's a 5-time Gold Glover. He's an elite defender. He's a clubhouse favorite and just a favorite all around the game. A great guy. Now, there's an article out by Patrick McAvoy, okay, that is pushing the Yankees to consider signing Jason Hayward. Okay, and what would he do? Would he replace Alex Verdugo, who's kind of fallen off a cliff? I know he's going through a very frustrating time. He's unfortunately not very productive right now. So in any situation where they can be more productive at any position, they need to consider. But that said, would it block super prospect Jason Dominguez in the eventual September call-up, which I think is going to happen? We don't know. We don't know. So I mean, I entertain this idea. It is a decent idea to consider, because you would get a pro here, a veteran who's an elite defender who can add to the outfield production here. But is he that much better than Alex Verdugo offensively? I don't know. And do we need to do anything that's going to interrupt any momentum that Jason Dominguez is going to need to build in September? And plus, when we already have an elite defender, Trent Grisham, as a fourth outfielder here. So how would that dynamic play out is the question. So, and this is why, make sure you sub to the channel, because we'll continue to talk about this. Okay, we'll continue to talk about everything else as well. All things Yankees. Whether you like regular Yankee talk, you want to join the live streams, you want to just get news as it comes in, you want to be at the front of the line, hit that sub button, hit that notification button. I'll take care of the rest. I thank you for it. So, what are your thoughts, gang, about Jason Hayward? He's a veteran. His first at bat ever in his career was a home run, I think, off Carlos Stanbrenner of the Cubs. He was a member of the Atlanta Braves. He was the number 1 prospect in baseball for quite some time. Okay, and he's had quite a great career. He got a championship, and again, top player. Signed with the Cubs. Pro. And he signed recently with the Dodgers. Had a decent career there, but they've DFA'd. Now, obviously, they're making room for guys like Mookie Betts and trying to make room for their superstar players. I totally get it. But I do think he will find an opportunity. He's looking for an opportunity, and if he gets on somebody's roster before September, then he's eligible for the playoffs. So my question to you is, would you consider Jason Hayward? What are your thoughts? Okay, why are you thinking about that? And here's today's lineup. Okay, Gleyber Torres is leading off at second base. Juan Soto's batting second in right field. Aaron Judge has a half-day today. DH at the 3 spot. Austin Wells is at the dish where he belongs, at the cleanup spot. Jazz Chisholm's at the 5 spot. Third base, looking for him getting back into a groove again. Anthony Volpe at the 6th spot at shortstop. Alex Verdugo batting 7th in left field. Might be good to give him a day off at some point in zone 2. Ben Rice is back in there at batting 8th at first base. It's good to see him. His bat's slowly starting to wake up too. And Trent Grisham is in there in center field today, batting 9th. And on the mound, this young prospect, Will Warren, okay, who's slowly gotten better with each start that he's made with the Yankees. And hopefully he continues that progress. They're a solid team. Colorado, I mean, their Rockies definitely. I mean, their record definitely doesn't show that. They're a pretty solid team. They have some solid offensive and defensive players. So they obviously need to, boost the pitching side as well. But they have a couple of prospects, and a guy that I wanted for third base, Ryan McMahon. He was the one guy that I was hoping that the Yankees would try to trade for, but he got assurances from his GM and that he wasn't going to be traded. So I thought he would have been a fantastic solution for third base. But I am more than happy that we've got Jazz Chisholm there. More than happy. So, but that's the lineup. Give me your thoughts on Jason Hayward. Would you want him in here? How would you fit him? Okay. Would you be okay with some kind of platoon role for Jason Dominguez. The fact of the matter is, to me, if he's going to be ready for the postseason, if the goal is to put Jason Dominguez on the postseason roster, then we're going to need to play him as much as possible in September to let him get into a groove at the major league level, right? When he plays more at the minor league level, he clearly produces. We need to do the same at the major league level, okay? As long as he's healthy, we have to give him every opportunity to produce, okay? So now, would Jason Hayward be a better option for you for the fourth outfielder over Trent Grisham? That's the other question that begs to be asked. So I weighing an opportunity, but Trent Grisham has been relatively productive when he has an opportunity to play here. So, and he is a great defender. So there's an occasional blunder here and there, base running and so on, but that's kind of across the board with the Yankees team, unfortunately, right now. So, but Jason Hayward, he's an intriguing player for me, and I do think he'll get picked up by somebody. And with his winning pedigree, I wouldn't be surprised if he was picked up by a potential playoff team and adding to a playoff run for a team. Why not it be the Yankees? That's the question I have for you today, gang. Let's talk about it. We'll go live, hopefully celebrate a win this afternoon. Go Yankees.